The return of BTS in 2026 is no longer just a long-awaited reunion. It is shaping up to be one of the most financially and culturally powerful comebacks in modern music history. According to a detailed industry projection cited by Billboard, BTS's upcoming full group album and global reunion tour are expected to generate more than $1 billion in revenue within a single year. This figure reflects combined earnings from album sales, streaming, merchandise, licensing deals, and large-scale concert tours, positioning BTS not merely as returning artists, but as an unmatched global entertainment force re-entering the industry at full strength. This projection did not emerge overnight. The momentum has been building steadily, fueled by carefully timed signals, emotional anticipation, and years of sustained global relevance even during the group's absence. The first major spark reigniting speculation came in October of last year, when leader RM quietly but deliberately told fans to look forward to late March. The phrase instantly spread across fan communities and media outlets, interpreted not as a casual remark, but as confirmation that BTS's long pause was nearing its end. RM later clarified that preparations were already underway, including album production, concept planning, photo shoots, and music video filming, signaling that the group's return was being treated with precision and intention. Since 2022, BTS had stepped away from full group activities, marking a rare pause at the height of their global influence. Rather than fading, the group's presence continued to expand. Each member fulfilled South Korea's mandatory military service, while also exploring individual creative paths. Solo albums, collaborations, brand partnerships, and artistic experimentation kept BTS deeply embedded in global pop culture. This period proved something crucial to industry observers. BTS's power was not dependent on constant releases. Their influence endured, even in silence. The official turning point arrived on July 1, 2025, when all 7 members reunited publicly for the first time since their hiatus. During a live stream watched by millions worldwide, BTS confirmed that a new group album was scheduled for spring 2026. The announcement triggered an immediate and overwhelming response. Social media platforms lit up with trending hashtags, fan-made countdowns, and emotional reactions. Industry analysts began revising forecasts, recognizing that BTS's return would not simply compete with existing releases, it would dominate the calendar. On December 31, 2025, anticipation reached a new level when Big Hit Music officially confirmed the comeback date as March 20, 2026. The announcement was reinforced through multiple channels, including handwritten letters sent to fans, each containing personal messages from the members and the now iconic date. Shortly after, a countdown website titled 2026bts.com went live, featuring nothing but a ticking timer. That simplicity only intensified excitement. The absence of details became a statement in itself. BTS did not need to explain their return. The world was already watching. The promotional wave that followed further underscored the scale of the comeback. In Seoul, massive BTS lettering appeared across landmark locations, while public transportation systems displayed announcements that stopped commuters in their tracks. In New York, the Empire State Building lit up in purple, the color synonymous with BTS and ARMY, and its official TikTok account joined the celebration, stunning fans and non-fans alike. Global media outlets including CNN, BBC, and Billboard framed the comeback not as a routine release, but as a major cultural moment. Financial analysts quickly turned their attention to what may become the most lucrative element of BTS's return, their world tour. Kim Hyun-young of Hyundai Motor Securities projected that the reunion tour could include approximately 65 shows, each drawing an average crowd of around 60,000 attendees. These estimates reflect stadium-level demand across multiple continents, a scale rarely achieved even by Western pop icons. While many K-pop acts perform shorter tours limited to arenas, BTS's trajectory places them firmly in the realm of global stadium artists. This expectation is grounded in precedent. BTS's Love Yourself World Tour from 2018 to 2019 spanned 62 shows across 14 countries and set new benchmarks for K-pop touring revenue. However, industry experts believe the upcoming tour will surpass that era entirely. Since then, BTS's global reach has expanded dramatically. Their fan base has grown across regions that were previously untapped, and their influence now extends beyond music into fashion, technology, tourism, and social impact. Analysts also note that HYBE is unlikely to limit touring opportunities after such an extended absence, especially given the overwhelming demand and emotional weight attached to the reunion. Merchandise and licensing are expected to contribute significantly to the projected billion-dollar figure. BTS has long been recognized for their unparalleled merchandising power, with items selling out within minutes across global markets. With a full group comeback, demand is expected to exceed previous records, particularly as fans seek tangible symbols of reunion after years of waiting. Licensing opportunities tied to global brands, streaming platforms, and international campaigns are also expected to surge, reflecting BTS's continued relevance across industries. Yet, beyond the numbers, the projected revenue tells a deeper story. Very few artists in modern history have been able to pause their careers, return years later, and command the same or greater level of attention and demand. BTS's comeback is being treated not as a nostalgic revival, but as a forward-moving moment that builds on everything they've achieved individually and collectively. The album is expected to reflect each member's thoughts, growth, and experiences, creating a body of work shaped by time, separation, and reunion. As March 2026 approaches, fans around the world are counting down not just days, but memories. Chants echo through social media. Fan-made reels replay past eras while imagining what comes next. Cities prepare for purple waves. The excitement is no longer confined to fandom spaces. It has entered mainstream conversation, financial forecasting, and cultural discourse. The billion-dollar projection may capture headlines, but it ultimately represents something far more powerful: the enduring connection between 7 artists and a global audience that never stopped believing. BTS's return is not just about charts or revenue. It is about continuity, resilience, and the rare phenomenon of a group whose influence grows even in absence. And as the clock continues to tick towards March 20, one truth becomes increasingly clear. This is not just a comeback. It is a moment the industry will measure itself against for years to come. If you want to fully feel the weight of this return, the history behind it, and the future it's about to shape, stay right here, because this is one story you'll want to watch again.